Welcome! Hello, beautiful friends. Today I want to bring you inside out of the freezing cold. We're in the 30s today, and I wanted to bring a little spring indoors. So come join me for my living room glow up. Okay, so I had an idea that the wallpaper, I put wallpaper up above the fireplace, would look cute in my little paneled areas here. And I just wanted to show you guys how easy this is. This is pill and stick removable wallpaper. And I've messed up a few times and had to peel it right off. It comes off so easily. So what I love about this, it's temporary and I can change it up. It is so easy to do, you guys. What I did was I just kind of cut a piece of wallpaper, and it was in a square. And then I used my fingers to just kind of, make an indentation around the wallpaper. Then I took it off and cut it to match. The back just peels right off, like that. And then you just kind of, you know, get it in there like you would wallpaper. And then I'd like to press at the top, let this kind of stay out while you're pulling down, and smooth as you go. And I'll come back and sort of trim it up. Ooh, that's a little way off. See how easily it comes off? I was way off there. So there we go. And I did try to match up a little. If there was some green here, I wanted some green coming. It was really hard to match it completely, but from far back, you can't really tell. I think it looks really good. Okay, so I want to work on this area here. I have it's a metal tool cabinet that I just love. And this is what it looked like after I took all my Christmas down. So I really haven't like redecorated it. So all this is going to be coming down. And sneak peek, because the frame that I bought at the Scott's Antique Market last week, I want to put up here. Rosie, hi. Okay, so for my frame that I bought at the Scott's Antique Market, I came up with a solution to just go to the Dollar Tree and buy poster boards. And I had to tape them together. If this works out, I'll probably take this as my template to the hardware store and get a piece of, a piece of thin wood to be my backing. I got this beautiful, it's like a wall hanging for a, kind of like for a college dorm room or for like a little girl's room or, whatever. A wall hanging. I got it on Amazon, and what I think I'm going to do is just hot glue it to the back of this piece of cardboard. And if I need to, I will do like a coating of Mod over top of it just to give it maybe like a painted look. We'll see. I just took the fabric and sort of wrapped the cardboard like a present. I used hot glue to stick it on, and now I'm just I did the cardboard pretty tight so that when I push it into the frame, I don't think I'll have to use any tape or any type of adhesive for it to stay attached. Well, it worked out perfect because I cut the cardboard to fit into the frame pretty snugly. It just kind of pushed in there, and it doesn't seem like it's going to budge out. And I really didn't want this to be a permanent thing. I want to be able to, like at Christmas time, if I find a cute wall hanging for Christmas, pull this out, put the wall hanging back on, and be able to have it ever changing for all the seasons and for all the holidays. Here's the final product, and I'm pretty happy with it. I may take a coating of Mod over it because I kind of think I want like some paint, kind of like some paint stripes or marks going, but I'm really liking it. So an easy solution to a frame that I didn't have a large enough picture to go in, and it's interchangeable. We visited Steve's mom yesterday, and she is so cute. She's 86, soon to be 87 in March, and we love her. But anyhow, we went to her house to help her out, to vacuum and to dust. And while we were dusting, she gave me quite a few antique, beautiful plates. So I got an idea when I got home from her house. I got online and I ordered these little plate hangers, And I was gonna tack a little nail in there, but it was too hard to get the hammer in, so I just put a stick pin in there. And I'm gonna show you, I think, what I have in mind. And I'm thinking maybe 5 of them.
You just had no idea you were going to come and have a million things to take home.
Well, you're on. Go, Becky, go. Woo! How old are you?
86, almost 87 in another month.
Look at her go.
I used to be able, I'd take it and go down like this and throw it up in the air and catch it behind my back. But yeah, I taught this. I was the first one to teach it at the rec center in Delaware.
Really? And then you used to teach the neighborhood kids too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have about 10 kids at $10.
Aww.
And they would get 10 lessons.
Uh-huh. All right, thanks, Becky. Okay, I need to put the finishing touches on this table, and I want to put my little dollar antique tapestry rose things on the end of my couch. And the last thing I wanted to do was hang this little purse. It's a metal chain purse, and I believe it would be from the 1920s. I just stuck a little nail right there. I thought I had a cute idea. To throw a little bit of flowers in it. Okay, so I want to take you on a little tour, and I kind of want to talk as I'm going, explain to you, some of the things I have found and how I display things. This picture here I got at an auction, and you guys, I got it for $2. And what spoke to me about it is, it just reminds me of a girl that may have been in the garden or on her way to a garden party, and look at the blues and the pinks. I just think, isn't that so pretty? And then on the other side over there, when we get to it, there was a boy that's in that one. And so what I did in my little window area, we have 12-foot ceilings. They go all the way up. I've had these pink curtains forever, but it stressed me out so much to try to hang them because, we have plaster walls, you guys, and it's really hard to get things in it. So what I did was just tacked it up with a really thin nail at the top, and I sort of love them. Then I have another pair on this side. And then I just went on Amazon and found some rose pillow covers. Speaking of the windows, our home is a red brick Italianate farmhouse, and the rounded windows on the outside, they have a really neat looking form around the top of the windows, and that is indicative of a Italianate farmhouse. And I'll show you a picture of one of the original Italianate farmhouses. They came to America in about 1840s to 1850s, and I just love them. And I really love to decorate with bird cages. I don't know if I have too many, but who knows. I just put some books, a little teacup, and then my little sprayer for the plants. And gotta have a little throw. And I love this little piece that I found at probably an auction. I decorated the coffee table, and a lot of these were some finds that I found at the Scott's Antique. And we had a video on all those nice finds. And the plates are from Steve's mom. And I always love to put my little gardening book out. And I tried to find one that has some really pretty springy pictures. And then we did the wallpaper on the door. And then here's the other picture I got that matches the lady on the other side. Okay, so coming around the corner here, I wanted to show you my new rug. Trying to get some close-ups on it. I saw it when I was shopping. Me and Nikki were out, and I was like, yep, that's mine. And then we put the little crocheted roses. I always love using Crocs on this little table here. And I didn't put much in them. Just kind of wanted it to be a little bit simple. I'm a maximalist, but every now and then I gotta rein myself back. And this table here was an old bench, and I saw it, and my husband and I carried it together out of a little, they had like a thrift sale in the summertime, and it was so hot. Okay, so over here is my little seating area, and I did get this little stool at a garage sale, and I believe it was $3. If you look closely, it's got some pinks in it. Then I just keep my little wine table here. I put a little spring book out. And then I found this mirror here at the auction. And I actually bought this off of one of Nicole's friends. And I am in love with it. It's an old marriage certificate. This room is actually called the library, and it's because of this bookshelf here. But in older homes, the front room, if it had a bookshelf, they usually called it the library. And I just put antique books, antique bottles. I put my little train that I got at the Scott's Market. I put my little bird cage up there, and just, change it out every time I find something new. I also have my dad's Bible and his glasses back there. And I thought I was going to use this pot that I got at the Scott's Market outside. I sort of love it inside. And this is the pill and stick wallpaper that I got. And I just put it up there very temporary. And what I love is, I can get some plaid for Christmas time and put that up there. And then I just wanted everything to be garden inspired. So I just got all my watering cans that I could find around the house, teacups, whatever. And I put those up there. I also put an old, very old seed box on my scale with some seeds in it. And if you watched the Scott's Market, where we brought home some antique and thrifted finds, you will see that I got this frame. It was just an empty frame. And you saw how I just got, the fabric and put it on cardboard and put it behind it. And then when we were at Steve's mom's, she was just giving me stuff. And I did find a little bird picture that I ended up loving. And I hung it there. And then on the very top of the frame, I did hang some dried flowers. And then as we come around the corner, I have a little storage, very old cabinet. And I just put little scrapbook paper just to kind of change it up a little. And this is something I'm not sure if it's staying, but that's the great thing about it, you guys. We can remove it really quickly. And then over here, I have this, and I just added some of Steve's mom's antique plates. That is the conclusion of my living room glow up, you guys. I like to do this in the spring, and then of course, change it up a little bit for fall. And then of course for Christmas, we gotta go crazy for Christmas. But I made a little cup of tea because I thought it was fitting for this room. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know this video probably is going to be a long one. So for all of you that made it to the very end, Nikki and I, we really, really appreciate it. And from the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank you. If you love what you have seen today, help us out. Our channel could use some subscribers and some likes and some shares and all the good stuff so that we can keep bringing this kind of content to you guys. So, you know what you have to do today. Go find a little teacup and go find your passion today.